Ignite your sabers, Cloud City. And welcome on back to another episode on Hell Is Us. Picking up where we left off. It's that Cloud guy again, and we are ready to complete some things, to complete some mysteries, to give some items to some NPCs, to pick up some more items. Map of Jova and the surrounding area with route drawn by hand found at the ON headquarters in Jova. This is Lieutenant Rue. Understanding your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you're doing. I have also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you are welcome and leave. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed.
Come back later.
That's Lieutenant Rue, I think, the one that we found. Okay. Pretty hyped to see how things are with weapon skills now. So it'll be LTY, LTA. Okay, so I think those other two rods that I found are for where those guys were guarding. Kept whooping my ass. Okay, so let's head this way. There's still plenty more in Jova to do too. Like, I didn't want it to take up 2 episodes. Okay, let's see here. Trying to remember where those 4 were that were constantly beating me down. I think those 2 rods that we found are for that chest. So I want to head back. I want to see. This is tree. Then from here, it was over here, right? Over there. Okay, I think I see it. Past this. Still don't know this puzzle. But it's right around the bend here. Right here. This only has 1. And it's neither one of these. It's the wrong glyph. Okay. I was hoping those were gonna be for that, but completely wrong. Okay, let's see. With that being the case, let's just head back to the start of the zone. Let's give the guy the rosemary beads from the wife. See what he's got to say about that. I don't know what's going on with the car key. Car key thing. He is here. Man. Really wish there was a quicker way to get to that side. Instead of having to completely loop like this. I got a shortcut or something I could unlock. Yeah, dude, the great sword. Look at this thing is so cool looking. So up here. All right, dude. Finally found what you were looking for. I'm sorry it took so long.
Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Sethrus's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Good deed accomplished.
My family can now rest.
Hey, cool. So, from I think what else I wanted to do. Let's see here. What's out? Didn't a note say that the place with the 4 pillars, I have to turn them northeast? I do remember reading something on that. Which that's back over there. Oh, it's like way back there. Definitely gonna have to pay attention more to notes and stuff. Can I walk across this or not? Yeah, I can. Only level 1, but we're gonna try it. I really like that. Why is it? What? Defeat 40 hazes of tier 1? There's a diamond. I don't even know how I did that. Seriously, don't. No clue. I don't know, but I like this. Oh, okay, so instead of it okay, so it takes the energy out. Dude, that's good. I like that a lot. That takes the energy out of my heavy attacks and lets me heal off of it. That is awesome. That works so good with the greatsword. The only thing that I would want to add on to this is the blocking thing that I have on my on these. It said something about east, right? Turn them to the east. I mean, northeast would be clockwise. So is it just like turn 1 to the each one to the northeast once. Where's that note? Maybe the note has the... Here. Okay. That. Okay, these keys. Not that. There you go. Many items include vital information. Secret clues. Items could be flagged as favorites or could be archived if they no longer feel relevant. Flags can be added or removed items at any time. Place in secure storage. Access code 19. Oh, okay. So back at the fucking APC, where the code was 199. Okay, so I'll keep that. 199301. Okay, cool. Ramhead. Matches twin depressions found near door due to distance of matching medallion suspected. Okay, so I already did that. Okay, the pillars ensure... The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Damn it! Counterclockwise from the northeast. Tuning stone steady. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab. Oh, experience bonus plus 1500 grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. You create a link of pure fear between you and a targeted limbic entity, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. Energy surfaces around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. A second one. And defy the fate, becoming immune to control effects when exhausted. All of that seemed pretty good. By the hand of fate, becoming immune to control when exhausted. Okay, so what was the other thing? This? I have 5 of those? Grant experience to the currently wielded weapon. Wow. Well, I mean, I could just use... I just use one? So let me use one. Cool. Okay, well, I'm not going to use any more of those. I'm going to keep those other 3 on the back burner for now. But we can get up to level 12, which is good. So let's go ahead and unequip those. I am liking the greatsword though, so this might be our weapon of choice. It might be the greatsword, and honestly, that pole arm. I might switch to the pole arm, but 'cause I really like the spindle on it. It's very good with crowd control. But the thing is I just don't have a whole lot of glyphs on it, so I'll stick with that for now, I guess. Okay, so we figured that out. Let me go into the data pad. Let me archive that. Is it here that I can archive? It is. Right here, 199,301. Need to go to the guy, give him that. I don't know what to do with these boxes of acorns. Okay, so where's the one that said something right here? Counterclockwise from the northeast. We're done with that. Okay, so now let's go back to Jova. Let's give that guy his sheet music. Try these. We get to try what I wanted. Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna come in clutch, that heal. Still don't know where the guy's lens is. He's been looking for that. A memorial ribbon. Yay. Add more stuff for me to figure out, dude. Okay, well, I thought, okay, right here. I was like, well, I thought there was an easy way out of this, but it's starting to look like there isn't. That's back to the 4 pillars, so we're good that way. Okay, so yeah, let's head back to the violinist. And we'll get his, give him that sheet music, see if that helps. And there was also a couple other things I want to check out in Jova first, or Jova as well. When we ended the last episode, there was that NPC that was kind of like in front of a guard, and he was kind of tied up. I want to see what is going on there. So let's put it in here. Here's the violinist. Trade. Sheet music.
This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Okay, so he said there's like one more. I gotta look around and see if I can't find it. Ancient sensor. A bronze container with small holes along his body and peculiar markings on the side. Like, I really want to find out what to give that lady to see if we can't get the dog as a companion. I think that'd be so sick if we could. Right here is the part I was talking. What's going on here?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Yeah, you probably know my pops.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her?
Sure.
The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us.
Kind of seems like the general knowledge is almost the same. I mean, it has like their own like beliefs kind of like added onto it, but the general consensus is almost all kind of the same.
You will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. This war is a sword.
I mean, each one adds a little bit more to it.
Intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked. Now look at us. I see. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses. Being a peacekeeper is admirable, risking one's life for the betterment. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. I'm not naive. I understand why I lack the wisdom to know the children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to.
You'd think they would like start like working together because of the entities, at least.
Not regret entirely. The country, a young charismatic
Like a paranormal threat, you know, threatens the world. Why are we not banding together to take on this paranormal threat?
They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamas. It is effortless. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. In specific passages, the Holy Kata, these writings were meant to be interpreted.
Okay, so with that, I need to check
Poor
on
bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little.
Jesus. So I need to go to the house with the tree house. See if Rebecca's there. Maybe she gets the doll. Is blocking the door. It's like, how do I unblock the door? You didn't go. Because I think all the ones that got hung are the ones that went to the lake. Is it her?
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. The parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Holy shit.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Oh. See what happens. Try to get.
I don't need this.
Damn it. Trying to give her the meat.
I don't.
I would have laughed if they would have had something funny that says, I can't drink, I'm underage. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we go and talk to Priest again. Goes this way past the tire swing.
Be wary, my son.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Etheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Wonder if I can give you anything.
I have no use. I have no...
Damn it. Okay, well.
Man, I'm sick of staring into the marsh. These things aren't looking for a fight anyway. I can't wait to get relieved.
Well, not that many out there anyway. Okay, let's go. And we're at 30 minutes, but I want to go to this other side of Jova.
These are the scumbags that hung.
This shit will never end.
We got one of these.
There was that other side. Dude, it'd be so sick if we could get the German Shepherd as a companion. But I don't know. And what's this? Great sword of rage, oh shit. Can we move? Okay, so yeah, that's the other part. Let's talk about going that way. Anything else down here? That's how I drop down. I have a feeling I might want a picture of this. Oh, oop. What? It's down here. there a way to open that from down here? Oh, hello. Small Polaroid photo of a Jova. Heading into our third week down here, at least. I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all notion of time. Not seeing the sun for this long. We thought the sub forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging out for some reason. Food is running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the Sabs will execute us on sight for what we... That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy Sabs again and Seth would save us. Baby? Cast your sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Pelham. In the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets, great halls shall receive the comforting embrace here of the ever-growing Umal caves. Let its tunnels spread like tendrils to protect us against further materializations of Terry. More hollows. Yeah, this does good. Dude, it's another fucking 40-minute episode. It's just, I got curious, you know, there's a baby crying. So what's in the well? Grief suppressor weak. Rarely reduce grief damage. Ladder there. Baby is still crying. Trying to head towards that. So hidden, dude. Baby bottle. End of milk and honey.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the program came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a palomist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more. You scared me. I've been hiding my ration.
Okay, so I have to find you more milk, huh? Okay, so I wonder where that other... So, should we go back up? Where do you take? Looks like something I could loot, but it's not. Blocked from the other side. Is this still in Jova? It's still in Jova. It's insane.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What the hell is this shit?
He doesn't want the mead. He's like, fuck no, dude. Yeah, man, he's got fucking beer bottles everywhere. Wait, he said, okay, he was talking about the tree. What if I give him the bear?
You want to join me? He's watching. He wait. This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went. Thank you for returning it. Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable. Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
Classroom picture. Picture of primary school children with their teacher obtained from Thomas Kuhn in Jova. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. But we are well past our usual 30 to 40 minutes. Let's go ahead. Let's wrap it up. Honestly, not sure where I'm gonna be going with the next episode. We need to find milk for the kid. We need to find... Basically just need to keep exploring. We got plenty of mysteries and puzzles and stuff to solve. So stay tuned. More Hell Is Us will be coming your guys' way at a later time, and I'll catch you guys then.